Alright. Now to close this and this. Alright. Let's see. Gonna quickly check my set this shit up. And here we go. Welcome everybody to the next session of Fallout New Vegas. I deeply apologize for being late. But because I'm half an hour late, I'm still gonna make this a 2-hour session, so no need to worry about that. So let's get right to it. Honestly, I've got no idea what I'm
Where to, partner?
planning to do. So I'm just gonna so the quest with the Greenspan Caravan Company. Yeah, that's a pretty weird. Okay, so at this point I need to get lockpick. So yeah, we can do the Vault 22 side quest. Oh wait, hold up, I need to do one thing quickly. And it's just to, like, get it out of the way. Hey, Silence the Wolf, what's up? How are you doing?
Hey, there's the high roller.
Hey Monik, what's up? Just waking up. Yeah, it's the time of the day again. You know, when you wake up. I don't know, it's 1635 in, like, where I live. But I guess it's a time where other parts of the world are waking up. I mean, I don't know, I'm obviously either. Time zones, they're a bitch. What do you want to do about it? Alright, anyway, since this is a Mr. House playthrough, you see? Oh my god. Let's just... Wait. Could this work? Wow, are you streaming more frequently? Yeah, okay, that's more like it. He's really taking a long time to die. There we go. Alright. Fucking scrap. Oh, that reminds me. There's this one thing I always, like, need to show whenever I, like, stream this title. So, this part, it requires a key. It's not inaccessible, it just requires a key. However, we can unlock it. And by doing so, we can get into this little area here. Which, well... I've got no clue what the hell it's supposed to be. Hey, we have all these little areas here. It's considered a forbidden area because everything, like every interaction, has the like direct UI elements on it. And then there's, okay, not this one yet. But it's coming, alright. Sorry, give me 1 second, I'll get to all your questions in a moment. Yeah, so this one also requires a key. And it leads to nowhere. No, it leads to the vault. It leads to Vault 21. Like, what's the point of this? Like, why don't you just lock it off? This is clearly a part of the game that has nothing to do. Like, why make me think there's a key? Because there is no key. I mean, again, I figure it's a scrapped area. I killed you.
Don't you just love that?
I'm not going crazy. I killed that motherfucker. Fucking hell. Wait, what? Oh. Anyway, okay, so let's just quick. Oh. Look at all these magazines I'm finding. Okay, so yes, I have been streaming a lot more frequently. Recently I kind of got in the groove again. You see, because it's so weird, but now that I'm going to school again, I find myself having a like semi-stable schedule, and because there's stability in my schedule again, I figured, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna see if I can stream again. I watched the Nintendo Direct, and honestly, even though I don't really care about the Mario movie, or well, the animated Mario movie, it does seem pretty interesting, and well, especially the cast. Like, I mean, you've already seen what I put in Memetos. Like, the one picture on Twitter I saw where it wasn't Jack Black but Bowser holding the stop sign, absolutely amazing.
Hello.
But yeah, I did watch the Direct, and there's a lot of things I'm actually quite interested in. I mean, for the love of God, we got news about Bayonetta 2, Bayonetta 3. But when I saw it at first, I thought it was going to be a Musou game, like the Hyrule Warriors kind of game. That was the vibe I was getting from that trailer. And weirdly enough, nobody said the same thing. So either I'm going crazy, or all you motherfuckers are going crazy. Anyway, still wear your pinboy proudly? Absolutely. Need to restart stream again? You absolutely do. One join more, but gotta ask what time. Oh, hi Chester. Okay, I gotta ask what time it is for you right now. Right now, it's 16:42. Yeah, if I can be perfectly honest, I kind of miss the days where I would just stream at what was night for me. Because I know for a fact that a lot of my viewers, they're like American, or at least either they're American or nocturnal. Connor, did you really just send me a message just so you can see what the latency is? God damn, Connor. God damn.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
It's 7:43. Jesus. Okay, I would say who the fuck wakes up at 7:43.
If it can be bought, it can
But
be
then
found
shut the
at
fuck
Mick and
up, kid.
Ralph's.
But then I realized that like the way how my schedule would always work is like I try to stabilize going to bed at 1800 and waking up at either 200 or 300. Wake up at 6 a.m. Yeah, but Connor, you're a weirdo. Alright, yeah. Indifferent object. Yeah. I mean, I couldn't have said it better myself. We can get hyped about Direct, but in reality it's just a bunch of trailers. I mean, I find it... The one thing I find remarkable is that they're finally making a 3D Kirby. But I'm just gonna be straight honest. I wish they didn't. Because being in strictly 2D is one of the most iconic things for Kirby. And now they're gonna take it away. 3/6 AM shift? Oh my Jesus. And I thought my schedule was bad. Like people say, some games could just have been a Twitter announcement. Yeah. I mean, let's be real, like... A lot of the things they showed are just... Oh no, Cazadores! Oh my fucking hell. Like, I can handle the plant monsters in Vault 22, but Cazadores? Fuck out of here! Did that hit them? Oh, I did get a critical. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Why do they take? Why can it take so much damage? Stop moving! Oh shit, that's right, No. I should have taken Boone with me. Okay, at the very least I'm picking them off quite efficiently. Well, semi-efficiently. Like, I'm not gonna go anywhere until those motherfuckers are gone. Alright? Cazadores are fucking terrifying.
Let's kick this in gear.
Like, even if I'm at like level 50, these motherfuckers still find a way to kill me. They're just critters. How do they survive so much? How can they survive so many bloody gunshots? Oh, level up. Fascinating. I'm really terrified. Danger, danger, panic, 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 panic. What are they? What are they? Eddie, you're not doing your job. Eddie, you're the one with the infinite ammo. Please, use it. Use it.
Let's paint this.
Fucking die, fucking die, fucking die, fucking die, fucking die, fucking die. Please die, please die, please die, please die, please die, please die. Please die. Oh no! Oh no! No! Die! Da 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 da. All right. Yeah, I tell you what. I'm just gonna put that on 50. Put down to 60 and screw it. Melee weapons need some love. And you know that we'll go to Fall 22 another time. Anyway, gonna be a fun reason if you... Wait, people say that Kirby games feel half-assed? I never heard anybody complain about a Kirby game. You got to fight one robot. No, I take it Deathclaw. I take it that Deathclaw. Let's be real. Like, I know the Deathclaws now, but I'm legitimately more terrified of Deathclaws, Cazadors, than Deathclaws. Anyway,
I'll hold it.
wait here.
Hey.
Go back from the artist and... Oh, that's great! Psychonauts 2, also great. And finally figured out how to hear Elgato audio through Streamlabs. Wait, you couldn't before? Strange. Oh, for the love of God. Wait. And they never knew we were there. Look at that, silent operation.
Let's
Yeah, follow me and
keeping
follow
quiet.
me. Personally, I'm most excited for that new Kirby game. And the Monster Hunter Rise DLC. I'm not gonna lie, when I saw the trailer and they showed it, it was the first thing they showed. The first thing my mind was thinking was like, oh fuck no, the last DLC fighter is going to be a Monster Hunter character? That was legitimately what I was thinking. And it's like, nothing against Monster Hunter, but I wouldn't say they're Smash Bros. Material. It's also a franchise I have no interest in, and yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not like...
I've heard that the Securitrons are nastier than
Like,
ever.
it's not my usual, I hate it despite the fact that I haven't played it, because I have played it. I just didn't like it. So that was a waste of $30. Anyway, let's
Welcome back.
hand in this quest.
I hear it's business as usual at the Gunrunners, as if nothing unusual happened. Excellent work. We'll be able to use the schematics you acquired to begin manufacturing our own weapons immediately. We'll provide some to you at a discount. Something has actually come up. A prospector recently came through here and spent a lot
we'll
of
all have
caps
to
on
wait for-
supplies. Closer
Yeah.
inspection of these caps has revealed them to be brand new. This is a problem. The most likely source.
And he's out of here! My apologies. Now, if only I knew how to remove the comment from, like, the, whatever.
Of these new caps is the old sarsaparilla bottling plant. Go there. Locate the bottle cap press. and
Oh
disable-
no, I just realized. The name of my previous session was Vor. And this would have been the perfect opportunity to name this stream Inflation. That's why to be so on. Maybe. I mean, Killer 7 was a great title on the GameCube, and well, I kind of feel like Suda51 needs a representative because they made it like. They really created a lot of amazing titles on the Wii. I mean, I never played any of them myself, but yeah. Said I'll be fine with anything because again I feel like people get salty about it. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, some people just need to, like, one thing I noticed is that a lot of people who are bitching about their preferred character not being...
I've got you now.
Let's
Huh.
paint this place red.
You like that?
Yeah, but one thing I noticed is a lot of people who like complain about Smash fighters already have their preferred fighter in Smash, and with me, as much as I hate to admit it, my wish for a DLC fighter already came through at the very beginning. Because I wanted Joker to be a fighter in Smash. He got to be a fighter in Smash. I never play as him because he's too complicated for me. But he is there. Wait. Oh, No More Heroes. Yeah. From what I understand, it's the port of No More Heroes. While it's great that we have a PC port of the game, I did hear a lot of wonky things about the port. Which, let's be real, is unfortunately a major problem with a lot of like older titles getting released on newer platforms. Like, I still remember when around time Vanquish got a PC release, a lot of people really didn't like it, but that was also because they somehow managed to cause you to take double damage if you're playing at a high frame rate, which again is not unheard of, and I can understand how it comes, but it's still something where I'm like, did you really not even... Did you not think about this? I mean, if you make a PC port, people are going to want to play on 60 FPS. Nowadays, people even go for beyond 60 FPS. Kate, why are you trying to snipe him with a shotgun?
Time for some get even.
I don't know. I guess some games are just weird like that. And especially when you're dealing with console port, like, you do have to realize that game was made with that specific platform in mind. Like, if a game was made from the ground up for PC, we wouldn't need stability patches, we wouldn't need, like, unofficial mods, we wouldn't need texture packs. I mean, today, for example, right? I was playing Detroit Become Human on PC.
Not even slowing it down.
Okay.
Unable to continue.
Remind me to take Boone next time. Anyway, so, as I was saying, I was playing Detroit Become Human, and even though the game ran alright, the main problem I had with it is there was this ridiculous depth of field effect. And depth of field is basically where the screen goes blurry for a more cinematic experience. Now, first off, I couldn't turn it off. But second off, there was some like visual glitching going on with it, which made it even worse. And the reason why there is such an atrocious depth of field effect is because the game checkerboard renders on PS4 Pro to hide the fact that it cannot quite do 4K. And I really wish they would just realize, like, hey, we're on PC now. And, I mean, to be fair, like, the funny thing about Suda51 is, due to it being Suda51, I might even argue it was intentional, but yeah. I mean, I do need to get into No More Heroes at one point, but I don't know, it's like, it's not that I'm allergic to old games, it's just, I mean, I just kind of wonder if it's like, if it's my kind of game, if I actually will enjoy it. Shit. Yeah, I know 3 is coming, but that's also a problem. Like, I tried to... Okay, I don't try to lock myself to just one platform. But when I buy a game from a series on one platform, I want to get the entire series on the platform. It's the main reason why, for example, I got the Mafia trilogy on the Epic Games Store and not on Steam. And with No More Heroes, it's like, yeah, I can play 1 and 2 on Steam, but the third one's going to be exclusive to the Switch. So what the hell do I do with that? Okay, so generate is 4 out. There we go. 3 things we turn off: graph play, motion blur. Hold up. DOP? Don't you mean DOF? Depth of field? But yeah, I always try to just turn off every visual effect. Like, stuff like screen shake, motion blur, bloom. It's nice now, and I get that some things are kind of essential to ensure your game doesn't look dull. But at the same time, no. Some things I just want to... Some things I just want to, like, straight up tell to fuck off. Anyway, there we go. Why is it? Okay, can you not fill up my inventory with garbage? Still waiting for. Wait, hold up. No More Heroes has a PC port. That's what we were just talking about? Alright, Kate. Give him hell. Is there actually anything good in here?
Don't need this right now. Not even
Yeah.
slowing it down.
But again, No More Heroes 3, I don't know for how long it said being exclusive. Wait, where the fuck did Kate go? Okay, you're fine. Good. Okay, these are all robots. That line is not going to work because they don't bleed. There we go. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, like, I'm not sure if it's something I remember, or, like, but I could swear there was something, aside from Cletus, by the way, or Fetus, or whatever his name was. See, we have a save. And we got crap. That's great. Okay, so the A and the E are correct. The A and the E are correct, so that means... There we go. Fucking hell, it's already yeah, it's Friday. Okay, this is unimportant. Okay, so it's kind of weird, but this week it was both really fucking slow, but it was all before I knew it. I mean, I guess it's kind of because I've been sick for the majority of this week. But yeah, like, this week just went by fast. Oh. Gotta drink some water. Oh wow, that's the first time. Alright. Ah. Okay, I want to see what's behind this door. I'll make a mental note of it. And by that I mean, I'm never going to return here again. As a matter of fact, why was I even here? Let's just... Alright. We need a key for that, and the key is not here. Oh my god, why does it... We don't have any of those. He's right, you know. Work in the cutscenes sometimes I need to be... Wow. Yeah, I mean the worst I ever had. Ah, thank you for the bits, Ali. Wait, the worst I had to do when it came to work was shutting down the place with some of my colleagues when I used to work at Domino's. And it was like one of the worst experiences. Because it was always like... Okay, I don't know how to explain it best way, but it's like them trying to guilt trip you for not being able to do something. Like, for example, I don't know how to properly wash dishes, right? Nothing I'm ashamed of, it's just a skill I don't have. And when I used to work at Domino's, they would always make me wash the dishes. Even though it's, oh shit,
Have a leftover ammo from our war with our friend.
Why did I say it to a Dutch voice? Why? And why did I say no? Why did I say... Why didn't... Whatever, right? I need to look at that. But yeah, and it's like... They constantly went on my ass, like... Hey, you need to go faster, you need to go faster. And at one point... The bitch was like... Hey, I can see in the security cameras you are working, but I need you to work harder. And at that point, like, if it wasn't for the the thing that happened that some of you know about, some of you don't, which I can't keep that way. If it wasn't for that, that would have been my reason to, like, just straight up go like, you know what, fuck you. Like, seriously, you make me do that shit all by myself, and you're not even offering any fucking help? Like, you're just gonna watch me suck at something and then blame me for, like, fuck out of here, man. Yeah. Why is Ninja in your rec- Oh, why? Why indeed? That does remind me of one thing I do fucking hate about Twitch. I don't think you can go to individual streamers and go like, hey, can you not recommend this guy to me? Like, that is something that just straight up pisses me off. Because there are so many people, there are so many streamers where I'm like, Twitch, why are you recommending this to me? And it was even when, like, none of the people I follow were associated with them. It's just the weirdest shit out there. Yeah, it's like, you know, I kind of just wish Twitch would just stop shoving like streamers in my face, because I only follow the people I'm interested in. I'm not gonna follow the people Twitch tries to tell. Oh, that was his name, Festus. I mean, I guess it's close enough to feed us.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the headquarters of the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company. Wrangle up a stool and listen to old Festus jaw a while. If you and old Festus are old pals, say a command now. Otherwise, say, pleased to meet you, and we'll get acquainted.
Karma.
Or, if you
FNAF was never cool.
things to do that talk to old Festus, say goodbye. New in town, partner? Well, let old Festus give you the lay of the land. If you're here to redeem your Sunset Sarsaparilla stars, dump them into the slot in the barrel below and I'll count them up. If you don't know what Sunset Sarsaparilla stars are and think old Festus is just shooting his mouth off, say star info. If you're here to challenge old Festus to a game of lucky horseshoes, say I feel lucky. Lastly, if you're here about the health advisory
Yeah.
that aired on Channel 6 recently, say silly old advisory. Ah, new to the hunt.
Okay, fuck it.
Howdy, partner. It looks like you've got a fair number of stars in your saddlebags. You're still a few cards short of a hand, though.
Okay. Chat, how many bottle caps do I need? I've got 25. Seventh. Oh god, this is turning into a FNAF conversation. I mean, I never played Five Nights at Freddy's, so yeah, I don't know jack about Five Nights at Freddy's. But what is it that's terrible about it?
Hello.
Apart from the fact that Mr. What's his name managed to sell us the same game like 4 or 5 times.
Welcome back. Good. I'm sure you were thorough. Here's your payment for a job well done.
Hey, why did that only give me 100 XP?
It's been a pleasure.
Hey,
Anyway, yeah, what should we do now? Tell you what. Let's
start this dance.
for fuck's sake. Thank you.
No move button.
Wait. Maybe I can... Oh! I take pride in my shots. Let's see if we can do it with him. God damn it. With him. There we... Fuck it, I'll consider it good enough. Wee. Get the fuck in there. This is pretty much a variety of getting a can around. Yeah. It has to do with artwork and the realization I was making the animatronics. The dead souls of kids. Well, that's certainly interesting. Anyway, I guess it's time for a little less conversation, a little more action maybe.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king? Who's the king? You believe this asshole man? In Freeside, the kings rule. And the king rules the kings. Got it? Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man? You know what? I like you. Half the people around here, they forget who runs this place. Head on through.
Pacer 5 lines ago. Oh my god, I can't believe you don't know who the king is. Pacer now. Yeah, it's good to know who's in charge.
King's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you? Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
Must resist Ubisoft ban joke? What?
In that case, some of the things I need handled will be right up your alley. I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside? It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man told me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say? Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
Yes, let's pretend we're like a vulnerable bystander. Or well, a vulnerable bystander with a killbot and a Cass.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
What are your weird Elvis impersonator trivia? Sure, why not? Okay, why do I have... Why is it that I have no trouble flinging bodies around, but this happens when I pick up meat? What the hell?
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will. 200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate. Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out. To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services. Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them scare you.
Come to
They
Mick
don't
and Ralph's
outnumber you
for all
5
your
to 1.
shopping needs.
Fuck. Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
Does this guy not know my reputation? Like, at this point of the game, I'm already pretty much a big deal.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead.
Yeah.
Let's take a different way around.
I know, it's like... They don't know his name. They just walk, talk, and act like him. But they don't know his name. Well, he's meant to be a tutorial guide for new play... Karma. The game begins here. The game then goes here. And then here. And then here. Then we take a side tour here. And then we go like this. I'm pretty sure that new players already know how to play the game at this point. It would be something else if the game started at New Vegas. Maybe.
Gotcha. Bunch of good answers, huh? Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those
In
other
an episode
hacks,
of Golden
you'd be up
Balls,
to your
or say
ass in
dozen
lowlife
Elvis
right about now.
impersonators attending a wedding. One of them was Quentin Tarantino, director of such films as... Huh.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him. That's an interesting theory you've got there. I'd suggest you keep it to yourself. Let's get moving. I ought to take my chances and kill you right here, but you may be right. Here, take this. Don't think this is over, though. I'll have that money back, out of your hide if I have to.
Oh, looks like all this is also getting interesting. Wait,
Come on.
Keep your voice down.
yeah, let's not do that. Okay, so what I was trying to do is... I remember at one point, seeing a screenshot of the game where he was all mangled and corpse up and stuff, and if you inspect him it would say this. A quick study of the body reveals that the thug is still alive and merely pretending to be dead. But no, apparently it's actually possible to shoot them and they'll attack you. So that's also a good way to find out that he's apparently not who he says he is. Just shoot the corpses. But anyway, we found out why, so now it's time to report to the king.
What's up? Looks like Gamora's...
What do you have for me? So that's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the Strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Words come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything. Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Right. That's...
I ain't got any reason to talk to you. Scram.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here? Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this. They were big guys. Young, too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
Gonna bow out, got some reaction due before work. All 3 hours of it. Alright, have a good one, Chester. Talk to you later.
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Can I just say how amazing I find it that he says he was investing? So they want to the Atomic Wrangler? Like... Nice. That's... I guess investing is Fallout New Vegas term for... or Fallout New Vegas slang for gambling.
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did. Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
That true? Did the king really send you? I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help? Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tennant, that's what he called him. Lou Tennant.
He probably said Lieutenant Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Did you see 2 of my cursed images in Dutch channel? Yeah, I've seen some weird stuff in the channel, not gonna lie. And I'm not gonna go into it, and I highly request you don't get into it as well. Because, you know, we're not trying to, like, make this one of those awkward kind of streams where, you know.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat? Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR...
Hey, thank you so much for the sub, Yui Kirby. How are you?
The Mormon Fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about
I should
these
probably
things.
change the audio on that.
Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll
But
probably
then
ask you
again,
to hug someone or
Twitch seems to
something.
have, like, found a solution for DMCA. I mean, I still need to be careful around it, but, Alright. Okay, fine. Fine. Now, I do... Okay, so the context for that clip is I was playing Ring of Elysium with a good friend of mine, Michael, and at the time I always loved using the police car. And at one point we actually succeeded into wiping out an entire squad with just me being in a police car and him shooting at them.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
Yeah.
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
Like, okay, so this is one thing I do find so weird about, you know, the whole Origin Steam thing. Like, I greatly appreciate that you can now purchase Origin games or EA games on Steam. But it feels like Steam has now legitimately gotten to be the better option. Like, there's a massive sale going down on Steam right now on stuff like Need for Speed. And while I want to get Need for Speed Heat and Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, I want to buy them on Origin. Like, I have no problem with Origin, and I try to just keep everything native. So... And it's so weird that the sales running right now on EA titles on Steam are not on Origin.
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter,
but
talk
it's
to
weird.
Elizabeth.
You
She's
want
in
to
charge
draw
of the
people to your
operations
platform,
here
not
at
push
Freeside.
people away from
Though
it.
she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Amazing. Yeah, but... Okay, so here's the thing. I actually pay for... I actually, like, buy EA titles. When it comes to Ubisoft and Activision, I don't really support them anymore. I mean, I did recently download Crash and Spyro Trilogy again. But aside from that, like, I'm still taking a stance against Activision.
Hey, man. Can you spare a few caps? What? Thank you, Mr. Obvious. Haven't heard that in a while.
Fuck it.
My eye? A scum-humping water baron did this to me. No one talks trash about my eye. That's it. No one insults the eye.
Watch out!
Oh.
Water spheres.
I thought it would just lead in a karma loss. Anyway, where was I? I mean, again, hey, the art is not the art, because that is also kind of unfair to game dev who put their art out there for games. Yeah, I mean, you'd be surprised how many times, like, generally good games are overshadowed because they're released by, like, companies who people don't like.
You look like a person in need of a good meal.
But again,
You wouldn't
like,
happen to be an NCR citizen.
I know I know it's like, hey, the art is not the art, but I'm not gonna bother paying for it if I know the artist is shitty. Like, I'm not saying that I have to hate the artist, but I'm not gonna support the artist. So,
Now,
yeah.
it's not that I don't believe you, but I'm gonna have to give you a little quiz to verify your citizenship status. That okay with you? That's a good attitude. I'm sure you'll do fine. These are just a few questions that just about anyone in the NCR would know. Alright, here we go. First question. Who was the most popular president in NCR history? Peterson, Tibbet, Kimball, or Tandy? Uh-huh. Okay, second question. What was the original name of the NCR capital? Aradesh, Shady Sands, the Boneyard, or Vault 13?
Wait, what?
Right. Fine then, last question. What animal is on the NCR's flag? A two-headed bear, an eagle, a two-headed snake,
I'll
or
get
a
to it in a
two-tailed
moment.
lion? Oh, I'm so... Now I know you're from the NCR. None of the vagrants around here would even think of giving their money away. We're located up by the old train station in the northwest part of town. Just tell the guards Hope, and they'll let you through. Best of luck to you.
King's Hold.
On second thought, let's not shoot him. What's my
Looking for
butter at?
weapons. Check out
I
Mickey.
think it's pretty high. It's yeah, it's 80.
Ralph's. Mick's probably a sight better than Ralph. Always trying to talk me out of my pants.
Yeah, at this point I'm still level 15. I mean, I'm trying to get a higher level before I move on with the main game.
If it can be bought, it
Have
can
you
be
seen the
found
new
at Mick
security
and Ralph's.
Let's see. Oh, right, we need to go to the ruined store. One second. With the answer he gives you when you buy him, something tells me. Maybe. I mean, I guess like could try by using play.zav to set it to a lower thing, but again, we don't have time for that, and I kind of feel like somebody's already done that. I don't think that's a high probability of failing. I mean, hey, a bribe is a bribe.
I've heard the Securitrons are next.
Hold up. What's the password? Go ahead.
Here you go. I hope this helps. Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some. No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in? You were right. But here, take another helping for your friend. It'll be our secret.
Morning.
Let's try to keep the line moving, folks.
Wait, what? Oh, right.
Yes? Was there something... Like I said before, we don't. You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort. In a manner of speaking, our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
So won't you know, it's all just a big misunderstanding. A big misunderstanding which just backfired horribly. Such a pity.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by.
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay? You're a bastard after my own heart. Here, this should do it. Fine, here's some more. But you better keep your mouth shut. I'm out of here. Got some important business to take care of. I've got my eye on you.
Sure.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet? Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else? Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir. Wait a minute. They said what? Huh, that would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the means.
Aw. You know, Microsoft should make Bethesda create a game where it plays something like soccer, but instead of soccer, it's just 1 versus 1, and you kick around these like can things, and it runs on like Fallout New Vegas physics. They should do that. Anyway, it's time for a violent shootout. A violent shootout where, well, nobody's shooting at us. And we just go like, hey, it's just me, don't worry, it's just
We'll fire.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
the establishment.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks. Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
Hey, sir. A word, if you may.
The king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Oh, for fuck's sake! even at... What? We know this guy's like not good. Why aren't we allowed to kill him? Come on. Like, that guy doesn't deserve a happy ending. He deserves a regular ending. Yeah, he's a corrupt member of a like gang in Freeside.
Lasers, plasma.
I mean, if I would get a tumor, I'd like you wouldn't be pissed out if somebody cut it out of me.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, name whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
Right, let's see. Should probably up my speech a little bit. Gonna put 5 in guns. Yeah, screw it. Alright, next up. What should we get? What should we get? Oh, this one might be pretty good. This one is also pretty alright. Yeah. Okay, so I either take that one or Ferocious Loyalty. Let's go with weapon handling. I mean, it's not like... Yeah, I've only got 2 strength, so... That means that most of my weapons I can pretty much use without a problem. Except for the Flamer. That makes sense, because that's like... Why do I need 4 strength to handle the Mysterious Magnum? Okay, but yeah, apart from that, it seems like that's all alright. Let's see about... Okay. I could definitely use a little bit of all of those.
Things are tense on the strip right now. The head of one of Mr. House's families was killed. Time to lay low, you ask me.
Might as well get it over with
Things
now.
have been a lot better since you hit... Whoa there. Not just anyone can be a king. First of all, we usually only accept people native to the area. Second, I have to approve, and I don't. You haven't shown me you've got what it takes to be a king yet. But if you're fixing to join something fierce, stick around. And if you play your cards right, things might change. We've tried to pass our philosophy on to the people of Freeside, but not everyone is ready to be a king. The kids love us, but the old-timers tend to shy away and keep to themselves. And they probably couldn't pull off the look anyway. As for the
why
others,
do we need force
some people
use
just plain
Mysterious
don't
Magnum?
respect others.
Because it's the
and
best
that's
weapon in the
a
game,
no-no.
it will do
But
random
there's one
damage.
thing I won't tolerate.
Right.
It's lack of respect.
That's good to know.
Sure thing. What about him? He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something. No, they said they don't have the tools to help him. I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did. All right. I'll see you later.
Alright. We're gonna do the Vault 22 quest. I feel like I've been stalling that one for long enough. Then again, it would be wise to have a proper repair skill if I'm going to do that one. Because one thing that's important with Vault 22 is there's an elevator, but it's broken, and you need high repair skill to fix it. And I've only got... I might be able to do it though. Also because I'm such a fucking fool, I forgot to eat, sleep and drink. Which, considering I'm playing on hardcore difficulty, is pretty fucking important.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades.
Greetings. Pesto is programmed to please. That will be 10 caps, please. Thank you. I will meet you in your room.
You know I had to do it. Oh yeah, look at that. Our dehydration level just increased because we are thirsty for Fisto here. I see how it is. Yeah. Don't worry. Same here.
Quick, Benny had it coming.
You know, Cass, if you would use Eddie as a dildo, it would be an orgy. I think.
I am programmed for your pleasure. Please assume the position. Servos active.
Getting drilled? I mean, I do kind of find it weird that there is technically no, like, benefit to, like, fucking. Okay, look, you let me get one thing straight, alright? The only robot I would consider sleeping with is Connor from Detroit Become Human. Alright? Let's just make that straight. Hey, I never king shamed, okay? It was just No, I was king shaming. Yes, you missed Fisto. Yeah, I mean, a robot can pleasure you. I mean, they don't get tired. Let's see, okay, so I need 72 H2O. Okay, that's alright. Just look at the robot from... Why did I forget about the fucking robot from Saints Row 4? Like, I swear, man, Saints Row, that game is something else. I do want to make a controversial statement that it's not the best Saints Row, but who am I to judge?
Howdy.
Alright, so now we can go to Vault 22. Like, why is it that every time I try to have a clean stream, we end up talking about fucking robot? Like, why do all of my streams always turn out to be something like this? Like, seriously, I don't even... Wait, hold up, somebody... Yo, Dom, thank you so much for the host. I need to fix that alarm. Hey Dom, what's up? Welcome to the next episode of Why I Want to Fuck a Robot. Yeah, we're just having like casual conversation here. That sign's not going to stop me because I can't read. Yeah. And again, they can just like keep on going and going and going. I mean, like, hold up. I mean, have you seen these? Now this is something I want to get assaulted by. Yeah, look at that. Look, these are just the conversations we have, you know? Also, Ali, bitch, I don't think I asked for your Among Us code. Okay, that's some very interesting trivia, but again, I'm not going to bother reading it. I really shouldn't have said anything. God fucking wait. God fucking damn it! So I'm like 5 points away, 5 motherfucking points away from fixing the elevator. Alright, whatever. I still can't believe a special Among Us Xbox is coming out. Wait, hold up. I don't think that was like a Among Us Xbox, just a special edition.
this
What
right
was that?
now.
Was that a mantis or a cazador? I think it was a mantis. Oh god. Please don't put those IDs in my head. Right. Well, we haven't seen anything out of the ordinary yet. Oh, we have. Wait, what? There was something on my radar. I don't know what. Is there anything in this place? Wait. I have one question. Ah, I can't eat him. Also, so since these are like plant-based creatures, if I were to eat him, would it be a vegan option to cannibalism? Well, I know I'm not a vegetarian, but yeah. I mean, again, they're plant-based, so they're plants, right? I don't know. I guess I'm too sober to ask these kind of questions. Wait. Oh, hi there. Alright, we're in caution. Those are mantises. And Kate, where the hell are you going? God damn it.
Don't need this right now.
And of course need to be all the way down to activate the clearance. Right. Well, I guess we could do that. Oh, didn't see you there, buddy. And another one down. Let's look the other way first. Okay, there's nothing there. guess the toilet was occupied. Yeah. Wait, no. Hold up, I'm doing this the wrong way. Well, I guess you could say the toilet was occupied. I've got no idea where I was going by doing that. It's what you guys pay me for. Also, oh my god, it's bad game because if I walk in front of the beamer, the beamer doesn't show shadow. Bad game, 0 out of 10. Okay, so where the hell is the overseas terminal? Oh, there it is. That's why isn't the overseas terminal like on the overseer desk? Unlocked, and override engaged at door side. Lovely. So it seems like I still can't get there. I don't even know why I'm bothering to like read these entries if I'm not going to read them. Alright. Now we go down to the utility. So that's where the noise came from. Fascinating. And of course it doesn't hurt. Figured why not. We also have laser pistol. Oh, we've got violence up the wazoo. I don't even know if that's a real term, but I know we have violence. Lots of it. As a matter of fact, we have so much violence. I'm gonna slap this robot just because I can. And you? Swoosh. Hope you like today's feature presentation on violence. Remember kids, if you're bored, punch your grandma. Actually don't do that. Please. Don't do that. If you still have a grandmother, be glad she's still around. Alright? Respect it. But I haven't heard it. Really? Huh. I really wish I had a gun. Like, all that damage could have been avoided if I just...
Let's paint this place red.
Do they even bleed red? that one. Okay. When... Stimpak sickness? How long is that gonna last me? Oh, fucking hell. There. I mean, imagine being punished because you take medical item. Motherfuckers are everywhere. Right. I think that's enough for here. As a matter of fact, I think that's enough for this entire part, so... Oh. That'll teach me. Okay, I think those were mantises I just heard.
Sure could use a drink.
Right, so before I'm gonna move on with the next thing, I'm going to do the previous thing. Because I believe that with the key card... Wait, are we really ending? Wait, ending what? Like, what do you mean? The stream? Oh, no. 15 more minutes. Oh, heaven goodness, it was just a mantis. You know, I should probably just... There. I'm just gonna let Kate handle this. Or Cass. Why did I call her Kate? Kate is the other drugged up companion. What do we have in here? Okay, this is probably going to be relevant for later. Now I want to see what's on the other side. What the hell was that scream? Got one of them.
Anything moves, it's gonna get it.
Kind of off go, you guys. So I'll come back here later. Like, this is the problem I always have with these kinds of environments. I always want to go for full exploration. But I play this game enough to know where I need to go. So it's like... Wait, hold up. Alright. Okay, so... This is... Wait. About 20? Wait, is that? No. Now what the hell is a HEPA 20? Whatever. We'll discover at a later point. We've already been here? I kind of feel like we've already been here.
Won the lottery.
No, we definitely haven't been here. Interesting. Cass, can you please stop saying let's paint this place red? These guys, they don't bleed red. Alright? If you're gonna make a clever joke about make the enemy bleed, at least make sure you have the color of the blood right. And that, my friends, is why we always have a stim pack on hand. Or why we watch our fucking health. Whichever one of the two comes first. Either that or I just should have taken Boone with me. Like, I don't know why, but Boone is... he just seems to be my answer to everything in this game. You know? Alright. I'll get all of that out of the way. Wait. Oh my god, why are they every fucking where? Why can't I go 9 yards without... How much even is a yard?
Keeping quiet.
Yes, keeping very quiet. Good one, Cass. Nice. Observation? Why do we keep forgetting basic English? Alright. Now, I know there was something about the terminal in there. As a matter of fact... Okay, I guess we got the research data. Now to find the missing, what you call it? I mean, at this point we could just go back to like Camp McCarran and turn in the quest. But again, I want to get XP so I can get them level up quick. So we gotta make some kills. Wait, what? For fuck's sake, I got agitated by a fucking mantis. Okay, so I got rank 1 of Bug Stomper. I've got no clue what it does, so let's see what it means. Alright, more damage. Well, that's always great. Oh crap. Oh shit, that took a turn.
Took your sweet time. I suppose the NCR sent you? Looks like you got sent on the same fool's errand I did then. But that's neither here nor there. These plants have gotten completely out of control. I've got a plan to deal with them, but I'll need your help. So, you're one of those, huh? Fine. I'll give you all the money I have once we're done. Meet me on the 2nd level, and I'll explain more.
That's a lie. She doesn't have any money on her. Also, is the effect still lasting? Okay, no, so I can take the I take the flamer back. Well, that's good.
This Vault-Tec machinery is so fragile. I had to jury-rig this elevator a few days, and it's on the fritz again already. Ah, that's got it. See you upstairs.
Yeah, so fun thing, her dialogue actually changes if you've already, like, fixed the elevator. Unfortunately, I didn't. So, yeah. Oh, shit. Right.
Hey. Good, you're here. Ready to begin? You really have a one-track mind, you know that? Anyway, listen up. Time is of the essence, so I'll be brief. This place is filled with spores that are toxic to humans, and we need to get rid of them. I've pumped the vault full of a highly flammable gas that, once ignited, should destroy the vast majority of spores. There's one problem, though. The gas becomes semi-inert on exposure to oxygen, meaning the gas will have to be ignited close to where it's being introduced. I need you to find the vents where the gas is being pumped and ignite it. Oh, and survive the resulting blast. In the area where the gas is active, any kind of fire or explosion should do the trick. Hell, even lasers would do the job. If you don't have anything like that, I've got some grenades in my bag in the corner that you can use. Good. Return to me when it's done.
Alright, I'm gonna tell you to wait here, and I'm gonna tell you to wait here. And I'll take those grenades. Alright. Now let's go all the way to the bottom again. Okay, let's see. I need to be... Right. Place. Yep. This is the place right here. Let's see. Equip the grenade, quick save, throw the grenade, and nailed it. I do believe that doing this will kill everything in the area, so that's also the main reason why I told Kate and Eddie to stand by. Because, you know, I don't want to lose them. I mean, maybe Kate, but Eddie? Nah, man. He's my homeboy.
Let's hit... Ah, good. You survived. I was beginning to think you hadn't. You'll be pleased to know that the spores should no longer be a problem. Now all that's left is to ensure that none of this ever happens again. The research that led to these abominations must be erased. I've managed to create a connection to the Vault's backup system from here. I just have to remotely delete all the files, and we're done here.
Yeah, we don't destroy Eddie in this... We don't destroy Eddie in this household.
No. It shouldn't take all that long. Just a few more moments and...
Clearly, data destruction takes a really long fucking time. Anybody who knows a little bit of IT knows that. You don't just click format hard drive and bam, it's gone.
That's strange. The system says that the files were accessed recently and copied to an external source. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? Yes, that sounds like something he'd do. Well, there's nothing for it then. Those files need to be erased. Hold out your arm and I'll have it done in a flash. So you're gonna be stubborn about it, eh? You're sure I can't change your mind about this? Then you give me no choice.
Don't.
Oh shit, yeah, Kate, you handle it. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on! Really? Like, I'm not planning to make this an NCR playthrough, but at this point I still want my, like, rank with the NCR. Damn it.
Ah. It's possible.
There.
I've spent the last few days in a cave, after all. For all we know, that man sent someone immediately after you to swipe the data while you posed as Mantis bait.
I never done a Mr. House
Nothing can be
playthrough.
done about it, I suppose. All we can do is delete what's here, and that's done. I've unlocked the doors.
Yeah, I've got around 300 hours on this game.
Although it pains me to say it, I wouldn't have made
I guess it's about time to go for that.
If you're heading back toward McCarran, tell Dr. Williams that she has my thanks as well. find me. I have to wrap things up here. Got a few things here and there. But one interesting thing I found is that one of the as far as I can tell, it has no side effects or... Now that I think of it, there was a Corporal Farber back in
Wait, she was supposed to pay me. Is that bitch holding out on me? The bitch is holding out on me. I mean, I would kill her, but apparently the NCR doesn't like that. Anyway, I guess that was Vault 20. Why are there all of a sudden mantises in here? They weren't here when I joined, when I, like, entered the area. What the fuck is this? What? Tell you what. We're gonna do this samurai style. For fuck's sake. So the game's gonna be like that, eh? God damn. Why are you like this? Why are we all like this? Also, why the hell isn't Kate doing anything? God. Why do I keep those names mixed up? It's just a fucking mantis! Okay, out of curiosity, but does it matter that I'm playing on Windows 11? Like, the only difference it probably makes is the fact that every now and then you'll hear a USB disconnect and USB connect sound. Unfortunately, I don't know where that's coming from. No. Laser pistol. There. Wait. I didn't tell him to come with me, did I? Well, that would explain a lot. I mean, like, guys, I know that I said to wait here, but I didn't mean, like,
let's
forever.
My dad at a...
Right, anyway. Now let's get this over with. Because I gotta eat. And the faster I can get this over with, the better it is. Also, I should probably visit the doctor. I keep hearing this heartbeat. You know, it's kind of in my ears. But anyway,
Keely
let's
just
begin with
called
you.
in. You should have heard the director. But wait up. Now look here. She wouldn't let him finish a sentence. Just reamed him out for sending all those people to the vault. I've never seen his face so red and twitchy. Thanks for keeping her safe. Here's the caps I promised. I knew I had a good feeling about you.
800 fucking bottle caps.
Thanks again. Really, I owe you.
And...
I received a pleasant call from Dr. Keely. It seems we have you to thank for keeping her alive. Very charitable of you. Wonderful. Excellent work. Let me see it. It'll take a moment to decode on my terminal. If the data's intact, you'll get your reward. I gave my word. I'm not the kind of wasteland savage you're used to dealing with. I think Williams' decryption algorithms seem to be working. Yes, here it is. The data is mostly uncorrupted. This will make the board of directors finally sit up and take notice. Here then, as promised, an agreeable sum payable upon delivery of the data. You've more than done your part.
Hell yeah.
You want to renegotiate your contract? This is a very serious matter. You do understand that, don't you? I realize that one's word counts for a little in the wasteland, but amongst civilized people, one doesn't just demand more than one has agreed to. You're saying that I didn't file the proper paperwork, is that it? I suppose you're an expert on NCR procedures? All right, fair enough. No need to bring the military into this matter. It's between the two of us, after all. Here, take these caps. That's all of my contracting budget, and it's yours. Now, I've got to get back to work. I'm sure you understand. Exit's over there. You can show yourself out.
And just like that, that quest is complete. Alright, so here's the thing. I don't believe I have a reason anymore to go with repair skills unless I want to get the jury rigging skill. So, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna leave it to chat. Alright? Name one skill I'm going to pump all 17 points into. Go. Okay, looks like Connor wants me to go for stealth. Wolf wants me to get jury rigging, and you want to get unarmed. We're gonna be here for a while, and unfortunately, I don't have a while, so... Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put 7 points in sneak, and I'm gonna put 10 points in repair. That way, sneak is a nice round number, repair is a little bit higher, and I'll find a way to piss off you again. I mean, come on. Who goes for unarmed? Seriously. Does, doesn't it?
Oh, good to see you again.
Okay, let's see. Can we...
Yes? Something else you...
Alright. No more work from him. Let's see. What's our current standing with the NCR? Okay, we're accepted. Because I do wonder if I... Like, this is just gonna take... This is not gonna take a long time, but I'm gonna see if I can go for
Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place? Yeah, so far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking for. We captured an honest-to-God centurion of Caesar's Legion recently. Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion from Caesar on down will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him. Well, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy. I like the way you think. Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There are some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR. Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination. I think if you rough him up enough, and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room, and you make him regret the day he was born. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day. That's the spirit. Okay, I'll go in and have a word with him. Then I'll call you in.
Boy, is she pissed.
Okay, so...
Long time no see.
Dear NCR,
Lieutenant,
it's okay to be prisoners
I was just
if the legionaries.
That's so.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
I'll pass.
Do you
I don't
know
think
what
so.
I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
Because the
If
moment
you
you go
love them, maybe
through
you should try them on.
through that door,
I love how
your weapons
tight
get taken
they
away.
fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom. Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles.
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to. And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Silus? If you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in, he's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
So then why do I...
What an ugly little worm you are. What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm?
I guess. No, but I'm not gonna go for, like, the hurrying. I'm just gonna trick him.
You're nothing. You're some inept mercenary the NCR is paying to supplement its own incompetent soldiers. No, listen. Caesar's secrets are safe with me. I stayed alive because Caesar would have wanted it. I'm useless to him dead. I've told them nothing. They've gotten nowhere. I'm a Centurion, for Christ's sake. I deserve his trust. You have to let this go. I'll disappear. No one will ever see me again. That was always the plan in the first place. No, that's not what I meant. Lieutenant, this man is trying to kill me. He's not who you think he is. You don't have to do this. If I'd killed myself, then I would have been murdering one of Caesar's greatest soldiers. Either choice is a betrayal of the Legion as I see it. I've done everything Caesar ever asked of me, and this is how I am repaid. With assassination, I ambushed countless NCR patrols and wiped them out so that our operatives could move freely. I waited for him to dispatch us for 3 days, never questioning why the headaches he complained of would hinder his ability to command. I haven't breathed a word about the officer we planted here. He continues to radio intelligence to Caesar's camp nearly every night. I've proven my loyalty. All you're doing is killing a loyal soldier. If that's Caesar's policy, then I say his empire will crumble. Cato Nulli. Get away from me.
Watch out!
All that shouting. Honestly, Sealus, you get free room and board. The least you could do is be a good guest.
Lieutenant, this man is an agent of the Legion on a mission to kill me.
My, we have an active imagination today, don't we?
Think about it. Is it worth the risk? You need what I know.
Well, it sounds like the two of you are becoming fast friends.
It'll be your head if I die, Lieutenant. You'll be disgraced.
You know what? I think you're right, Sealus.
Of course I'm right.
Except, I don't care. Because it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it to never have to hear you say another word, Sealus. Carry on.
Lieutenant!
You did well. I don't know how you did it without putting a scratch on him, and I'm a little disappointed personally, but it saved the NCR some face. And it could save us more than that when all is said and done. I'm gonna talk to some people when we're through here. This is about double the standard fee we'd give a consultant, but from what I saw, you're more of an artist. So think of this as your
Okay, so
commission.
the one problem I do have with this is how it's not seen as a quest. I mean, we got an ass load of XP for it, but
yep,
you know, it's kind of difficult to like, you know what you did and didn't do if you don't see this as a quest completed. Nevertheless, because we just assaulted a war criminal, we get sent to prison. Yes, she just sent us to prison. And that's where we're gonna be leaving off for today. So, no, of course not. Just messing around. Anyway, with all that being said, there's no war crimes in the Wasteland. Then explain why the NCR had those stupid rules. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna be leaving here for today. Of course, I'll be back tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. I should probably do some research on a couple of things. Mainly stuff like where I can find all the snow globes. But with all of that being said, thank you all for watching. Have yourself a great evening, night, day, whatever the hell it is. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now. Right. Doesn't seem like anybody's live, so there will be no raid. Talk to you all later.